Hello everyone, this is Planckera, and welcome to my universe. So, let's see, last time I, went around collecting a bunch of stuff. But we're in collectathon territory now. There's still one thing I'm missing. Jellyfish guy keeps talking about oath. I still have no idea what she is talking about. But I'm hoping I'll figure it out eventually. I figure as long as I keep finding things, then maybe I'll find the thing that I need to find. Anyway, so last time we went through the Town of the Exile and Resting Path and Goliath Fall, but I am missing a thing in both of these, and I ran through them like twice, and I just have no freaking clue. So I'll revisit those guys a little bit later. I do want to go back here and try to get all of the chests, because, that kind of thing makes me happy. I want to fill in the map. It's a nice map. I'd like to see it all. And I'm holding off on these two, because I could already... there's an area in, like, the upper left of this one. I have no idea how to get to it. There's two one-way walls, both of which I have to open from inside the area I'm trying to get to. So I don't know how to get there. And then in here, there's, like, these giant... places just lined with spikes, so I can't wall climb my way up. And I am missing one power-up, so I'm assuming that I need that to fully explore here. And I kind of feel the same with the Field of Geo. There was like a chest or something that was just a little bit too high up. And so these two have that feature as well, so I'm holding off there. Emerald Falls, there's like a wall that I don't know how to get past. And I haven't been able to find a way around, so I'm not sure what to make of it, so I'm gonna do it later. Field of Pyro, it wants me to find another memory crystal, so I'm looking around for that. So that basically means that all the stuff over here... Oh yeah, and I will also be skipping the last little bit in Sky Palace, because I'm not sure if it's tied to waking up a duder up here, the Goliath of Animo. Haven't done that yet, not sure how to do that. So I'll be looking into that, but yeah, pretty much everything over here I'll be looking into. And I'm gonna start with this, the Forest Foregone, because I happen to be near it. No other reason, really. I just have to remember how to get there. Okay, yeah, I just go up the hill. Okay. I can do that, in theory. I am good at walking up hills. Alright. So this area is quite big and quite filled with tunnels, so it's gonna be kind of interesting running around it. We'll see how it goes. Oh hey, water doesn't kill enemies in this game. Fascinating. Oh no, it does. Okay. It just took him a little bit to realize he was dead. We've got some Wile E. Coyote logic going on here. Cannot die while he's... oh. Hello there. While he's, bopping around. Okay. So let me see, is there any place that I haven't, like, explicitly run into yet? So I remember running through this place a couple of times. Oh, that's right, there was something with this turtle. He told me it was like, not yet time. I am not like sufficiently destinied or something. So I might not be able to finish this area, but you know what? I'm here. I'll go ahead and run through it. Might as well. God, I forgot how freaking huge this place was. The map in this game, it is quite large. All right. Well, let's see what I can figure out. See how much ancient spiritual meat I pick up this time. that is still just a fantastic item name. It's very silly. Makes me laugh. Alright, well I guess I have chosen to go down below, so I'll rub my... Ooh, something here. I was gonna say, I'll rub my face on everything. Down, okay. Down, huh? Oh, no, that's a floor I can break. Yeah, I just didn't notice it last time I was here. Nice. So, one more, and that'll get me another, max mana increase. I'll take it. Okay, so I do want to walk into all the dead ends just to make sure. Just because I think I'm in those areas where I'm missing like one item. There might just be a place off the map. Or that's not shown on the map. And that might be where it's going. Might be where the item that I'm missing is. I'm not sure. So I do want to make sure to take a nice look around. And just, you know, rub my face on everything. Continue with the cat-like behaviors and just insist that my cheeks must make contact with every single wall. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything here. And this area is one of the areas where I'm missing the most chests. To be fair, I think it's also because in terms of land area, it's one of the biggest. So it's only to be expected. And you know, I'm so glad that the enemies are weak here, so I can just not care about their presence and just go and smack them when it suits me. Alright. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make sure to thoroughly explore everything here. I guess I'll get this bit down here and then head back up into all of this. This place is just a huge maze. And I am very concerned that I'm going to miss some spots. Extremely. It seems like that'll be very, very easy to do, so I might end up taking a couple of trips through here. Oh, nice. I can one-shot those guys with the crit now. I like being strong. Being strong is fantastic. I do remember the first time I came here. Just everything was hard. Oh, I've gone too far to the side, haven't I? Yeah. I was gonna say, I should not be seeing a tree where I'm going. I need to double back around to continue with my current exploration game plan. And I do think I kind of want to get this left side first. So, okay, straight up. Here. Okay, so no, I've already run there. So, over here. But yeah, this area was pretty scary the first time I came to it. Ooh. That looks like an opening, is it not? I guess it's not. Okay. Oh, I thought I figured out something. Nope, I can't climb up there, so... That probably means there's no treasure. Humu. Okay, I still kind of want to head further this way before I go back over to the right. So yeah, I will go through all these tiny little corridors. So I think when I was over here, I only hit this bottom one here. So I'll make sure to go through all of these. God, there were so many. Why did I pick this one to do first again? Oh well, it's all good. If I want to go for 100% chest completion, then it is necessary. I heard the bat noise and thought it was my chest radar for a second there, but no, it is not. It doesn't even sound even remotely like my chest noise. or my chest radar noise, so I'm not sure what my brain thought it was. Brains are silly. Alright. I guess I should probably take that route on the way back, since this is a dead end. It just leads to Stingray Boat, from what I remember. For some reason, I have decided that vulture must die. I don't question these things. Okay. So I do want to try to rub my face on the ceiling when I'm able to, as much as I can. I at least want to try to get into some of those corners, because if the radar goes off, then, you know, that'd be helpful. Just trying to get as much vertical movement in everything that I do here. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Anything I can do to try to find the chests. I can totally believe that there's still 9 more in this area, so... Okay. So I've gone through both of those now. So we'll loop over here and go to this. Okay, so here... Oh. Okay, this is why I check these things. Up. Okay. So, up. That's actually a little suspicious, because... this is kind of far apart. Although, let me see. Let me calibrate my expectations, because I found one that I thought was going to be way too high in the Halcyon veins last time when I was exploring there. Okay, I zoom out and find it. Okay. So, I was at the bottom here, and I had a sign of a chest when I was rubbing my face up on the walls over here. And the chest was, like, here. So yeah, I guess that's not too far off. It was, like, halfway between these two areas, in an area that is not shown on the map. Okay, so yeah, that's not too unreasonable. Yeah, going from here to here. Alright, so there might be something up here. At the very least, I've rubbed my face everywhere in this room, so I'm pretty sure the path there is not here. I guess I'll check one more time. Yeah. It also seems to be a little bit further to the left. Just based on when the radar comes up. Okay, so let's see what I find here. Oops. I gotta say, overall, I do find cleanup time in Metroidvanias to be very soothing. I don't think I really need any of the treasure, but you know, it's treasure. It's treasure, like, who cares about needing it? It's there. That is a perfectly fine reason to just go get it. So, let's see, based on what I'm getting here, I think it's higher up. Over here? Oh, there's an enemy there. Yeah, it's inside. Okay, how do I get in there? Ho ho. Because I don't see any way in. I don't hear anything that I could potentially dash through either. I don't know. Oh, is that a floor I can break? Okay, it is. Nice. No idea what was killing stuff in there, but it's all good. Okay, I want to go back to the area that I first saw the chest radar show up, and just make sure that this was indeed what it was trying to tell me about. But yeah, I do find cleanup in these games to be rather soothing. It's like, even if you don't need the loot, it's like, it's there. Why wouldn't you go collect it? I feel like half of these games is just looking around and finding stuff. Loot is fun for its own sake. Okay. So I first saw it right over here. Okay, yep. That was it. So, 1 down, 8 to go. Alright. So that took care of, like, everything over here and through... I say, I haven't gone up here yet. So I'll do that, but... yeah, everything over here. I guess I'll go ahead and finish off this area up until I transition into this one. So we'll get all of this stuff. So I guess I'll go up here and then go to the tree. Okay, sounds good to me. Where is there? Over here. There's like somewhere I can go up over here. There it is. Okay. Just to double check things. I'm pretty sure I already got everything here, but you know. Considering that I have 2 areas where I am missing a thing, and it is making me very sad, I figure I should be as thorough as possible. Okay. Oh ho. Case in point. Alright. So I'm not quite sure where this is going to be. Woohoo. Sounds like there might be more than one thing. Ow. Okay, so I bonked there. So what, can I not climb on this wall? Guess not. I can't tell if it's above or further to the right. I'm gonna check above here real quick, just because I remember there being like this big open area with nothing in it. And like, that is strange. Is that a thing? No. Okay. Look, this game really likes to hide things in the foreground. Yeah. Behemoth. Okay, well, that is decidedly not a scythe, so I don't really care that much. And also, I'm pretty sure that every weapon I find now will be worse than what I have. Okay. Yep, and that was the thing here, so... okay, just did not do all the necessary procedures to ensure that there was no hidden stuff last time I went here. Alright. So yeah, before I go this way, I kind of want to get everything up here. Okay, and now that I have confirmed that I got the chest that my radar was picking up there, I can go somewhere else. All right. So I will explore the... oh, potato. Okay. I will explore the forest that I'm heading up toward a little bit later. God, this looks like hell. Okay, well, I made it. Secret art, aria. Is that the other scythe art? Because I think I have some talent points I can spend. Like, I'm probably not really going to use it. Okay. Yep, there we go. I got all the scythe things. Okay, so I got a ranged attack with it. That's actually kind of cool. Let me see if I can use it. It just, most of them, like, leave you stuck in place. And that's really, really bad when you're trying to do pretty much anything in this game. So... okay, let me see if there's anything, like, worth spending my points on here. sub-weapon attack might not be bad. No, I've already got all those things. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten, like, almost everything here. It's like, man, they try to give you so many choices. But you don't really make builds or anything. You just, You get enough points to get, like, literally everything. To the point that I'm gonna pick up do gain. Because, like, what else am I gonna do with my points here? Alright, well, where's the greatsword? I guess I'll level that up since I do kind of like greatsword stuff, too. A little, I guess. Yeah, so here's some greatsword stuff. Ah. Actually, I hadn't gotten that one yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, point spent. Okay. So that should be another one down. Let's see, how many more do I have again? 6. 6. Okay. I like how I am so much less dependent on potato now. It actually used to be a real pain to get up here. But now it's not so bad. That's another reason that I tend to like Metroidvanias, just as a genre of just... It's not just about killing enemies in one hit anymore, it's also about being able to move through the world better. And that's the kind of thing that always just feels infinitely better to me than combat. Ori series, great in that regard. You can just fling yourself everywhere. It's all about seeing how far you can go without touching the ground. Fantastic. Oh, I can't climb this wall. Okay. That's surprising. Okay, and this must be the transition. Yep. So, there we go. Time to turn back. I have now checked out this entire little path upward. So, I'll head back over to the tree and... Let's see. Over here... Yeah, I went through this, but I don't think I went up through here. I think I stopped over here and just went back this way. So I still need to go in here and kind of through this. But otherwise, I think I've gotten the whole western portion here. I kind of want to be methodical like that because, man, this place quite large. Quite intimidating to look at. There's a lot to go through when you're trying to be methodical. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Heading in the right direction. So the tree is here. Oh. No, that sounded like 2. So there's 2 near here. Okay, I kind of want to check out... Yeah. Oh my. Does this count as 1 or does it count as 4? Because these muddy spots, they count as loot on the map. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that. Was that 4? Sure was. Okay, well there was like a lot of the loot that I missed. Incredible. Okay, 2 left suddenly. Yeah, and I guess that's why it was showing me several different ones there. 'Cause there was just a concentration of them. Casually hanging out right there. Okay, okay. I still want to go all the way to the end, though. And make sure that there's nothing else hiding here. I almost feel greedy for suggesting that anything else might be over here, but... Well, you gotta be thorough when you're treasure hunting. You gotta be thorough. Okay. 2 more things. Oh, and I already found one of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. There was like a chest up here that I could just never be bothered to go get. Oh no, I did get the chest up here that I thought I could never be bothered to go get. Huh, I wonder... where is this mysterious other bit of loot then? Lower. Probably to the left. Yeah, and I'm just letting the worms hit me before I kill them for their self-esteem. I decided to be a generous killer and let them feel good about themselves before they die. Let them have perhaps a last meal on my delicious anime girl flesh. Okay, so yeah, probably a little further to the left here. Not that one, though. He doesn't get to eat. It could be further. It seems like, yeah, a little further this way, and it also feels like it should be a little bit higher. There we go. Ooh, and that's more HP. Oh, and it gives you a full heal, too. Nice. My carelessness is not gonna come back to bite me. I am not being punished for not caring about the enemies snacking on me. Okay. So one more thing in this vast area. Oh man. I'm still a little terrified if I'm being completely honest. It's just really big. Really twisting, really winding. So it just still feels like there's a lot of ground to cover. Okay, but yeah, I've already been over here. I'm just gonna do a quick step. Yeah, I remember going on those stairs. So just gotta get further this way. Yeah, so let's get the path for the next part. So I stopped down here when I was after exploring this bottom part. So I think I want to come across here and then get all of this stuff. Come through down here and end on the room with the tree. And then after that, I think I'll go back this way and then up here through all of this, over here, and then back through all of this. And that should be this entire area. Fortunately, although this place is quite large, I can kind of divide them into two discrete areas. And it's also entirely possible that the last bit of loot is associated with this turtle. So I'm not sure if I can get it. But, you know, I'll do my due diligence. Because this turtle might also be important for something else. I have no idea. It's a turtle. He said I had insufficient destiny. So I will go try to find my destiny crystals or something. And see what happens. Okay. Let's see, through here. Yeah, I gotta come down. Oh, I didn't cling to the wall like I thought I was going to. Oh no! Messing up the movement. So unsatisfying. But no, the game feels pretty good to move around in. Okay, so that just leads me to this chest. Can I even get out through here? Nope, sure can't. Alright. Up the wall I go. Alright, buddy. Look, I gotta kill everyone, because the only way that I can know if I've been somewhere is with sufficient carnage. Basically, if nothing is there, I know that Planckera has been here. Only through having everything just dead can I properly understand where I have... Oh yeah, that's right. Has damage reduction. Okay. But yeah, only through everything being dead can I know if I've actually been there or not. Oh yeah. And the return swing, even after I killed them, does indeed still do damage. Freaking shields, man. Okay, I just kind of want to explore this whole area here. That's going to be where I go, like, next, but not yet. I don't want to get into here until I am satisfied with everything else. Okay, I will still walk up here, just in case. I am very afraid of just all these little places that are not on the map. This also reminds me that my teacher lady gave me the key to, like, her secret laboratory or something, and I still haven't found that either. So, there's still stuff out there to find. I just, you know, I don't know where they are. She was very non-specific in describing the location. Okay. So I do want to check down there. Hello there, Protox. Welcome back. Yep, okay, so this joins up with areas that I have already explored here. And then here is the tree. Okay. Alright, so I think that's everything here. Yeah, I went up and around that. So I'm gonna head back this way and go up into this place that looks like it has many terrible spike tunnels. Pain. Alright, well, here we go. Oh. That's not the way back. Okay. Yeah, way back is over here. Oh, I didn't kill you. Why did I forget to do that? Terrible, I tell you. Okay, yep, down here. Over here. And then back into the bumpy corridors and up here. That should take me to where I'm trying to get to here. Okay. Yeah, that's some spikes, all right. I get the feeling I'm supposed to be falling down there to get that chest I just jumped up to. So I'll explore from the other direction. That seems better for my health than trying to go from there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to the left yet. Still gotta rub my face on everything over here. Literally everything. Very important. Okay. Oh, man. Might actually have to start healing because spikes, man. It's always gotta be spikes, I swear. Okay, so yep, that's how you get to the loot there. I did not see any other signs of loot. So I think I can head on over to the right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the top path first, because that leads to a dead end as far as my eyes can see. Oh, and there was a guy there, apparently. Just gonna bump my head on the ceiling until I'm satisfied. Okay, yep. Nothing else here. So I already got all the loot through here, apparently, so let's head further to the right. And if I recall, this is gonna get us to the place with, well, what I think is honestly one of my favorite bosses. So, it's cool. Just awesome tower with awesome blue. Like the same color as my hair. They have excellent taste in color. This may not be a purple place, but you know what? A nice black and blue place with really shiny colors and nice contrast. It's a pretty close second, I'd say. Okay. So both of these lead to the same spot, so I am gonna have to double back just to make sure I hit them all. Okay, cool. That gate seems perfect as a landmark to double back to. Alright, so yep, nothing through here it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up into that corner. I'm not sure if I can or if it's even, like, necessary, but... Okay, yeah, doesn't seem to be anything there. Yep, all nice and filled in, so I can tell that I got there. So I'll head and check through here before I start venturing into this part. So that will be the cool blue tower. Looking like the last piece of loot might be associated with the turtle. I'm a little bit sad. I totally forgot about the turtle when I decided to start with this part. Ah, well. I'll just leave one more with one piece of loot uncollected. So sad. Alright, so through here. Okay, so this just connects to the big room. I've already checked it out. But there's like a dead end. Where is that? No, that's definitely where I just was, isn't it? Does it consider here a dead end for some reason? How strange. Because, I mean, it's clearly connected here. Okay. Whatever you say, map. This is why I can't trust you, map. I can already tell that you're lying to me, but that one, that was just a blatant lie. That one wasn't even hidden by, like, the foreground or the fog of war or whatever else you want to call it. That was just the cartographers being lazy. I should be ashamed. No wonder I'm missing one piece of loot in a couple of places. I really do just wonder if it's just on some place that for whatever reason is not drawn on the map. And therefore I could not make sure to rub my face against it, like a greedy cat. Alright, so that's that connecting area, so let's head into that tunnel. Let's see, do I want to do the top path or the bottom path first? This one looks more like a way out, so I'm gonna go down here first. And see where that takes me. Gotta get our cardio reps in here today. Just imagine having to do all this running on sand. The legs are gonna be so strong. It's incredible. Okay, so this is getting off into a different area. Or at least... Yeah, I swear, this place, for as twisty as it is, does have very clear divisions between certain areas. So we got here, and we got, like, all the stuff there. So it actually does... It's actually easier to thoroughly explore than it initially looked to me. I just make sure that I get all of one area before I get to one of those choke points. And then I cross through it. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, that's a wall. Oh, does this place have different music? You know, I'd actually forgotten about that. Well, that's cool. That'll be a nice change of pace while I finish off exploring this area. I wonder if this was initially going to be its own thing. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep exploring in the tower before I go through that area. I'll just exit once it's time to go through there. Okay. Okay. Since I'm gonna be doubling back the back route, I'll go ahead and check this corridor now. See if my... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, glad I did. So it's over here, huh? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna assume just further to the right here. So it's somewhere around here. Okay, so now it's further to the left. I think I have a pretty good triangulation on it then. So just somewhere over here. Oh man, there we go! Last loot! It had nothing to do with the turtle! Yay! So that is another completed area. Very nice. Okay. I think I just feel like hitting east here. So I'll go do Silent Coast. And I'm pretty sure that everything in the field of Hydro is going to be beyond this barrier that I can't get through. But I think I might take a pit stop here. Talk to the jellyfish. Maybe see if my mentor will tell me where her lab is. Or if she did and I just forgot. That sounds like something I do, so there we go. And, you know, maybe this is opened and I'm just misremembering or otherwise being silly. Okay. So let's see, where's the path? Silent Coast. Yeah, just go straight across. Okay, got it. We'll just go straight across. And I'll just go ahead and walk there. Play baseball with these guys, I guess. Oh, I accidentally threw it. So yeah, that's how I do it. Okay. Cool. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take credit. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I'm thinking about it. Before I explore this area, I might want to go revisit a tree, just so I can keep not caring about enemy attacks at all. And, you know, once I go to the tree, all the enemies respawn, so... Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Actually, it probably would have been better to go to this one, but... They're about equal distance from each other. I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? Nah. I've only used 3 heals. I've got plenty more. I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever this area throws at me. It's like it's just so far away. That's the hazard of making the map really big. Everything is just so far away. Okay. I guess I'm exploring the upper area before the lower area. Sounds good to me. Okay, pufferfish, you're gonna chase me, so I just gotta kill you now. No, I gotta kill everything. I cannot let any enemy live, because otherwise I might think that I haven't been here before. So everything must die. Everything. Literally everything. Just gonna go full scorched earth on the fauna here. I guess the plants get to live, because they don't attack me. And also, the developers did not program in a way for me to go full scorched earth on the flora. So, fauna only it is. Well, this is terrible. Yeah, okay, so I gotta jump all of this in one go here. No problem. I just don't know the cycles on all the clams. Alright, there is the loot that I collected at one point. How much loot is here anyway? 9 pieces. Wow, I was not thorough here at all. You know, that makes sense. There was that big misty area down at the bottom. You know, maybe I should start there. But you know what? I'm committed. I've already said I'm doing the top first, so I'm gonna go do the top first. There's probably not 9 pieces of loot down there anyway, right? Let's see. I guess I'll head down here, back up and over, and I'll just get all the things through all of this real quick. Just go through all of here. And then... yeah, through all of this. And we can check out down here. Why is the game lagging suddenly? Am I lagging too? No, I don't seem to be. Okay. Wow. Okay, computer, why are you freaking out so much? Well, okay, I'll try, but if it keeps acting like this, I'm gonna have to go fix that, because, yeah, this feels kind of awful. Okay, yeah, hold on, I gotta fix that. Give me just a moment here. What is eating? All of my computer resources suddenly. I mean, yeah, I know the VTuber stuff will obviously be eating all of a lot of resources, but okay, well, I got a couple of things I can close. Let me just close this for now. Okay, see if that helps. It's taking its sweet time to close, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going while I'm on a straight there and see if it feels better. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. Ooh. Okay, we got treasure! It is freaking out. Nice. Okay, so where is it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, didn't see that one. Okay, so where are you? I'm not even sure if it's over here. Seems like not, because otherwise I think I would have found it by now. Okay, so I went through a spike tunnel for nothing. Very sad. That's okay. You gotta be thorough. I don't see any loot over here. Oh. And you know, as spike tunnels go, that one's not so bad. Okay, so it's further this way. Oh, hey. How did I not get this one? Yeah, I remember coming in through here for the first time, and all the enemies were very, very scary. Okay, so I saw, yeah, a sight of another one here, so it's up. It's up. All right. I can go up. Let's see, how do I want to go up, though, just to make sure I get everything? I'm actually going to go up from this side. Just to rub my face against that wall so I don't have to double back there later. Oh, there. Okay. No, you gotta die. There we go. Okay, so I saw the chest. I just gotta figure out how to get up there now. Yeah, no problem. Just right here. For some reason, I just never came here. Okay, that wasn't even a particularly hard jump or anything, so... surprising. I guess a lot of the places here just look really samey, but... or was I just really excited about getting to Misty Waters? No, I'm not actually sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go step back at that place that I initially saw the radar. Yep. Just to make sure I got the chest. So that was what, 2 out of 9? So there's 7 left? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so how do I want to tackle getting all the way to the top here? So I think I was just in that corner. Let me double check. Yeah, that's right there. And I will rub my face up here. Oh, nope, this continues, okay. I mean, yes, I will rub my face up there, but a little higher up. Man, I was hoping he'd just run right into the water. That would have been funny. I'm taking little notes about all the little things that just bring me the weirdest amount of joy whenever I play a game like this. And one of them is being able to use the terrain to kill your enemies. And I like to note these things. Because... you know, whenever I get around to making a game myself, I can think about how to incorporate some of these small things. But man, just using the terrain to kill enemies just feel so good. It is so much fun. It is legitimately fantastic. It just makes me laugh so hard every time. It's one of those things that's really hard to describe why, but it just feels so good. So you can bet that I'll make sure to do stuff like that. Okay. So I'll go check every corner here now. All the way up into the sky. See, there's stormy skybox this time. I do appreciate that the clouds are often just a little bit different area to area. Okay, so I think I probably explored that entire area. So yes, I do believe I will continue this way and just explore everything through here while I'm over here. And through here, and just all those things. And we will see if there's any further loot. Or if the rest of it is simply in the misty area that I did not want to explore before getting the thing that lets you see through mist. I'm still amazed that they put that ability in a random merchant. And I just did not find him for the longest time. Oops. Oops, indeed. Okay. Did I go too low? Oh yeah, I fell like all the way down. Whoops. There is so many mistakes happening here. It's fine. It's easy enough to get back up. Yeah, that's right. It was after this glowy part. Okay, I should still rub my face on the ceiling as much as I can. Just to make sure, because you can't trust the map. Okay. Up there. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, so that's all just foreground. God, that's gonna be really hard to jump to. Okay, I think I'm gonna dash off the ledge there. There we go. Okay, let me make sure that was it. Just gotta wander on over here. Yep, that was it. So one more piece of loot gotten. I just want to walk on the ground a little bit too, just to make sure. You know, as you do. I don't want to miss a single thing. I don't get to fill in the map completely and get that nice little green icon that says, hey, you did it, unless I get everything. So... Receptionist still ignoring me. Such a rude guy. Okay. Well, I guess he won't mind if I just go in and steal all his stuff then. He's not saying anything about it, so I'm sure it's fine. Who knows? Maybe I've already stolen all his stuff, or we're about to find out. I know I read all his books, so... Okay. This is the most disorganized library I have ever seen. This is an adventurer library where you have to have the acrobatics of a small god in order to be able to actually read all the books. You gotta earn your knowledge here. It's not enough just to read. Okay, I see. So this comes down and... Yeah, I read this. I did not get experience for checking that, so... That means I have already read it. Okay, so from up here, we get this big area, the big cliff that I can jump off of. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to check this shaft? Yeah, I think I want to do it now, and then I'll climb back up the shaft. Oh-ho. Well, there we go. Another outfit, huh? Ooh, I can be green. That's not nearly cool as being an edgy black, but if it gives me a good thing. Good lord, that is a terrible green. No, we gotta go back to being edgy here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I was about to say that this game really likes making you jump off of cliffs in order to find loot. So... That's why I knew I had to do it. Okay. So yeah, that took me all the way down here. So I think I'll do one more jump kind of through the middle. And then I'll call it good. Ah. I don't know why that startled me, but it did. Okay, where's the... Oh, I went too far. The elevator shaft is this thing. Here we are. Get that one while he's sleeping so he can't startle me again like a rude little guy. Okay, so let's see. Back up the top here, so no loot in the elevator shaft at the very least. So I think I'm gonna head back over to that ledge that I just discovered. Yeah, so right about here should be an okay place to drop. Did I get it? Yeah, I'd say so. So I think if there's anything else there that my radar would have picked it up, I hope. If I am missing something at the end, I will come back. This will be the first place I check. Just one more drop through there. Okay. Okay, so 5 more things. I think I want to go through this maze and then up this thing here. And then we'll go through the area that was formerly in the mist. And I think I'll make a pit stop to talk to the turtle too, see if I have sufficient destiny yet. Okay. There's an enemy there, so I knew that I had not been there. And I wanted to, you know, make sure of these things. Okay, so now I'm getting into mist areas again. Oh, get the loot after I kill all the dudes. I do not wish for their bubbles to pop in my face and get soap in my eyes. That just sounds unpleasant, you know? Okay. So over here. Yeah, I want to climb up this wall. Oh, lovely. Pufferfish. Lots of them. Oh, God. Well, that looks like hell, but, you know, here we go. Oh, they gotta kill themselves in the water for me? Cool. I'll take it. Okay. So now I should be able to go up this wall in peace. See what kind of cliff jumping shenanigans I need to do in order to find potential loot here. Because I have clearly not gone to the other side here, and I should do that. Okay. So nothing so far. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing over there. Alright, well, now I have verified that, and I'm not quite satisfied. There's still a big open area in the middle, so I want to get that too, just in case there's a random platform there. Like I said, game does it a lot. I mean, I proved it when I just jumped off that cliff and found loot. And by the way, that was actually the second piece of loot that I found jumping off that cliff. I found one the first time I came here. Okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good about saying that there's nothing. So, let's see. I still got some random corridors I can go down through there. So, I want to get all those first. I'll get this upper one, but I won't go through this choke point right here. So, let's see. I think that choke point is probably that I just went through. Yeah. So, I'll leave that enemy alive to inform myself that I have not been there. So I will make that abundantly clear, and we will come back for him later. And then he can die just like everyone else. It'll be fantastic. Okay. So it looks like most of this is just twisting around for kind of no reason, really. But I'm still sad that I can't use my iframes to go through the clam water. Clam water apparently travels between dimensions. You know what? I can believe it. That sounds pretty legit to me. Okay, so I want to go through this dead end here. But then I think it's time to go into the mist. So here we go. This time I'll stay out of the water just to make sure there's nothing up top here. Oh, well, there's something that has to die here. That's fine. We'll make a little stop for him. Wouldn't want to forget anyone. That would just be mean. Leaving him to be the last of his kind just sounds like a good way to make someone want to come get revenge on me later, so I definitely won't do that. Gotta think about future prospects here. Ooh, okay, here we go. Looks like it's... Is it up or down? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame myself for not seeing that when I was in the mist. That's actually probably why it's there, to make sure that you're getting this little power-up and that you can actually see what you're doing. Makes sense to me. Okay. How do I want to do this exactly? Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here because, you know, I clearly have not explored this area here. So there's almost certainly going to be something. I'm going to go up here, loop around this, come up here, back down, and then back into the misty area. And then we'll get all of this stuff, come back up here and do this entire loop and talk to an ancient turtle who says I need more destiny. Oh. Wait, is a little bit of money the only thing that you get for going through this spike rigmarole? It's not even a big money. What the heck? Oh, hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I guess it wasn't that hard to get. Okay, I know a guy fell, but I am going to be looping back through here, so I guess I will let him live for now. I will kill him later. This one dies now, however. Okay, so let's see, from here... Yeah, I kind of want to loop around here. I'm not going to go all the way to the tree. I just want to go up and above this thing. I guess I'll go all the way up this wall while I'm here. Okay, I guess I am going all the way to the tree then. Alright. Okay, so no, I want to be going up. I see an enemy up there that I didn't kill, so I already know I did not walk here. And can't have that. Okay, so from here... Yeah, let's just go up. Emperor's bug, huh? The Emperor was a collector, huh? I can believe it. Okay, and then once I go through here, this should connect me back to the area that I've explored already. And indeed, it does look like there are no enemies. Okay, so before I move on, this little area here is a dead end. So I'll come down here first. Oh, there's something. I'm not sure if it's here, but there is something somewhere. No, it does look like it's on the other side. Okay. I'm not surprised. That area was in mist, and I did see a spot on the map that I had not walked on yet. So it's probably somewhere, you know, just around here. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, no problem. I want to go back and make sure... Oh, no, there's another one right there. Okay. I was gonna say I want to go back and make sure that was the chest. But I already just see one more, so I'll get that first. Okay. Scattered prism bone. Oh, and another one. Okay, before I go get that one, I do want to make sure that I didn't miss any further up, unless this is like the last one. Oh, it's literally the last one. Okay. Down here we go then, I don't have to check. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I get there from the other side. Let's see, how is this structured? Oh wait, is this completely cut off from this? I think it is, actually. Let me come over here and check. Oh, hello there, friends. Fancy meeting you all here. I was busy staring face first into my map. Yeah, this is actually completely disconnected from this area down here. I thought they looped back around. Okay. Well, that's no problem. I know where the last chest is, so I'm just gonna walk there. I might even stop by the tree and heal, since I don't need to keep the enemies dead to tell me where I've been. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. They're not very hard to kill, so this will restore my various heals, and I'll be ready for the next area. Hey, buddy, you got anything new?
Delicious ocean slugs. I have long tried to find these two kind of ingredients. But alas, they have yet to grow. Emperor's bugs can be found in ancient recipes.
Yes. I actually have both of
Say,
those.
Like to hitch a ride on aquatic life.
No problem.
Yes, problem! Ree, why do we keep looking for these fishy ingredients?
But
Why not?
seafood is delicious. All of these new and fantastical dishes, I yearn to try them all.
How can you disagree with Ifri so much? Soul can be quite troublesome.
It most certainly is the dried floppy ears.
It is.
Pair this tender meat with shellfish flesh, and they give birth to a
Isn't it? Ifri thinks you are a charlatan.
Oh, that's fine. You can think what you want. Alright, so I got a couple new permanent boosts here. Ooh, damage received. That's actually pretty sweet. Alright, let's eat them. I don't really care about temporary buffs, so I just want to get the permanent stats. Hey, buddy, you got anything good?
I'll now head back to town.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna head back to town. Okay. I see, so when you collect all their things, I guess that means that they head back home, and then you can buy all their things whenever you want without having to come out here. Okay, well that's cool. Downside of healing, all the pufferfish come back to life. And I have to deal with all these guys that just chasing me to the ends of the earth. Oh, it's alright. Everything here is easy enough to kill. At this point, I swear, I'm just killing them all for fun. And because they make adorable little squeaky noises when you smack them in the face. Okay. So here. Oh. I'm sad now. So this is one of those spike tunnels that I had been mentioning as things, as the reason why I couldn't explore Rubywood Desert. Okay. Well, I'm sad. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this place on the map and let myself know that there is a chest right here. So that this way I can super clear this area once I get that last after image. Sadness. Oh well. Hey, Turtle. Do I have enough destiny yet? What do you think?
Human, do you believe in light?
Well, that's a question.
All I see is the bright light on your back.
It is the halo of Genesis, lit when God created Engarden to illuminate the beings. It is omnipresent and allows you to see the world. Before you right now is the sight of light, which can only be perceived.
Oh man, I think I might have sufficient destiny, guys.
Knows its essence.
I feel bad for talking over Mr. Turtle here, but goddamn does he talk slow.
If you believe, take a ray with you. It shall light your way and guide you in the first sea.
Okay. Cool, so... what did I do? Well, I'm glad I checked. I mean, I didn't expect to have, sufficient destiny yet, but... let's see. Let's see. Okay, in the corner of the desert, the thing. Okay. So there's something on his back, I guess? Okay, so that must be this thing. Halo of Genesis. A wisp of primeval light, illuminating the way forward when you are lost. So... I'm guessing that's... yeah, a small one here. Oh no! I see. So, I thought this would be another weapon, but it's this. I have no idea what this means, but I got it, so that's cool. Illuminating the way forward when you are lost. You know, I wonder if I can go say hello to the Animo Goliath with this. Because, I don't know, it kind of described her as lost in a nightmare. So, yeah, I think... I think that's what I'll do next. Okay, so that means... that I guess I'll go finish... this guy and this guy. They're both almost done. I think I'll start with Sky Palace here. I'll just go straight to a friend up there and see what happens. So let's head back over to the tree. Ah, very sad. I'm so sad I can't get that last one. Game just wants to drive me crazy. Oh well, I have it marked, so I know exactly where to go. It'll be fine. Am I going the right way? I am. Perfect. So I'll just head back up to the tree here. And we'll go warp to Sky Palace. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Phew. Alright, so I'm gonna run in that direction first. And that's gonna be just right up this thing. And that's about it, really. So... yeah, it does look like I have at least stepped most places here, so no obvious place to go looking for the last bit of loot here. Getting experience for things killing themselves on spikes for me. Don't even have to swing my sword. I'm gonna kind of waggle back and forth a little here, just check for loot. Okay, I have to care about the enemies a little bit here. They actually kind of hurt, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I still will kill everything just to let myself know where I've been. You know, same general rules that I have always followed while exploring an area and checking for loot. Because in the end, that is still what I'm doing. I just happen to, you know, oops, have another goal here. I can multitask. I'm good like that. Okay, I kind of want to run up toward that big old hole that I could not explore. If I recall correctly, I needed like I might need that power-up that I seem to be missing in order to actually get up there, but nonetheless I feel obligated to look and see if my radar procs. Because if it does, I know I don't have to look anywhere else, and you know what? That is wonderful knowledge to have, but yeah, I didn't see anything. So, off to just exploring endless spike tunnels again. God, I remember this area now. This place really was just all spike tunnels all the time. Oh man. God, I hope I find the last one really fast. Because if I don't, and it's like the last place I look, I'm gonna cry. I legitimately might just cry in real life. Oh, I can't get through there. Okay. I have to get there from the other side. Oh no, I have to get there from above. I do want to check it. I swear, the only thing those things can do is run at you. Okay, so no, it doesn't seem to be anything up here. I'm guessing there was probably a one-way wall there at one point. But I have destroyed it, so... it is no longer a problem. Okay. I'm going to be walking on top already, so I'm not going to worry about rubbing my face on the ceiling. Dagnabbit. I kind of hate those things. Yeah, I had forgotten about how generally unpleasant this place was to explore. Okay. Alright, no sign of loot though. So I will continue to just hope that it is where I am already going. And I just will not have to worry. And there are spikes over there. I can't get up from here. Life is pain. Alright, let's go back through a spike tunnel land and find a way I can get back up. Oh. Right, that's background ledge. Okay, I do have to use the platforms. I can't just skip them all. Alas. Yeah, now we're starting to get into the more endgame area, so... I can't just kind of derp my way through everything as hard anymore. Very sad. I might actually have to try. Okay. And I remember, like, everything here hurts, so I do have to be careful. Like I said, I think I actually have to try again. And I might even have to heal before I go and, explore the rest of the place. Which is also terrifying. I can't just use enemy presence as a solid indicator that I've been somewhere. Alright, come here, buddies. Come gather up for me, so this way I can just kill you all at once. Thank you very much. Okay, come on. I see you over there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I still feel obligated to kill everything, though. Because if I can explore in, like, quadrants... Or maybe not quadrants, but just sections, I guess would be a better word. Because there's probably going to be more than 4. But, sections, then, you know, I can just kill the enemies in one place, then go explore another place. And look, I saw a bunch of spikes over here. I wanted to make sure that this is nothing. It's nothing! Okay! Excellent. But yeah, if I explore one section, heal, and then I can explore the other section, and that will at least give me some indication of things, hopefully. Okay, looks like I already fell off the side over there, so... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Oh well. Hello, friend. I have light. Is light useful to you? Oh. And the loot is here. Relief!
It comes. Darkened. Stop.
Okay, so I cannot use this light halo to be the light of your life. Okay. Unfortunate.
It's different. Unable to awaken. Whose dream is this? Black scions. Dark clouds. Why? It comes. Dark, it comes.
Okay, now she's just repeating herself, so... There we go. Alright, so where is this loot? You know, I am not sure. Okay, so I can land on this. There's not exactly a lot of room for there to be stuff. Are you up or down? I mean, it seems like left. I kind of don't know where to look for this one. Okay, so this is a floor 2. Is it just up in this thing? I don't know, it doesn't seem so. This one like has something on it though. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got a red outfit. Alright. Well, let's check it out. This is like the least edgy red possible. Oh, it's like pink. No, I like my weapon damage. And also being slightly edgy. Okay. There we go. So that is actually everything here, and I have not even woken up a giant lady. So, unfortunately, it seems like the light there not helping me. Alright, well, while I'm over here, I'll check out the tower. And I guess I'll head back down here and maybe get this area too. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and loop back that way. And, you know, then we can come up here. I'll still skip Emerald Falls for now. Pain. But yeah, I'm getting pretty close to full map completion here, and I still have no idea what this jellyfish is talking about. Ooh. Well, if I get to most of the things here, I'll go talk to them again, and I will see about... I mean, maybe Mentor Lady will tell me where her lab is. Or maybe she did, and I just don't remember what she said for some reason. I can believe that too. Okay. So I guess I'll just fall down. Game makes it easy enough for me to do that without warping. Oh god. I don't need to kill all these guys, but I will still kill all the ones in the way. Oh, and it leveled me up too. Nice. And actually, with all these food guys offering new quests that I probably already have ingredients for just because of how many freaking enemies I have fought in these places, I might make a pit stop there too, because that's just like over by this tree from what I remember. Yeah, somewhere in this area. I remember there was a lady asking for marble flowers, so maybe she has something new to offer. I'll check it out. You know what? I don't feel like fighting you guys. Go jump to your doom. That sounds like a fantastic use of your time. Alrighty. Everything here just takes like way too long to fight. Except the bells. The bells die nice and easy. They often kill themselves for me. It's very convenient. They just like to run into spikes for me. Isn't that just so nice of them? Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can use that to get down, but like I said, there is a lady by a tree just right over here, and I would like to check it. I'm pretty sure she was right by this tree. Yeah, there she is. You got anything new?
Marble flowers are more than a hearty ingredient. They also cool you. I'd give it a 5 stars. Big sis, can you make more tasty dishes for Ifri?
Ifri, surely you're a gourmand in the making. Saying a dish cools you is my own special phrase. I do have another unique dish. If you wish to try it, I'll need you to find 2 more ingredients. Sky snails and clear flakes.
Yep, got those.
What? Why are you asking us to find weird fishy things? Couldn't it just be more flowers that cool you off? Red flowers, purple flowers, green flowers?
Ifri, you are quite the fussy eater.
Ifri isn't fussy. Ifri is normal. Why do all conjurers like to cook salty, stinky fish?
Clear flakes look plain, but they are quite nutritious. And don't mind their strange appearance. Sky snails are delicious. The best way to cook them is to gently simmer them for ages. They gain more flavor the longer they simmer.
The good old obligatory video game talking about food. It looks like there's like more down here, but nope. Okay. So I've already gotten the rest of those, so there we go.
Here comes my favorite dish, golden mushroom soup. This is the recipe for it. Thank you again for inconveniencing yourselves to find ingredients for me. I've learned from my travels that you can't cook good dishes without patience. I'll head back to town now. Feel free to visit if you want to have something else.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Cool, so that's probably all of their quest. Let me go eat the thing, so this way... Oh, talent points and rare drop rate. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to go look at my quest log there, just to see the thing here. Yeah, I remember her. I wonder if she's still over there. Someday I'll find the rest of the words of Shenlong, and I do not know what this guy wants from me. Okay. So yeah, some of these people are just like in random places throughout the world. If I don't find them on my own while I'm doing my cleanup here, I'll probably just look up their location. I don't feel like just wandering through the world and hoping to find it. Oh yeah. There was that lady near the tree in the desert area, but I super cleared that and I didn't see her. Was I blind? I might be. I don't know. I can check it again. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. So down we go, and this time I don't have to be slow about it. I mean, I guess I could be if I wanted to go look at all these cool fish, and to be fair, they are quite cool. So... Okay. So let's see, I was missing what? 4 things in here? 6. 6 things. I am actually a little surprised. It doesn't seem like there's very many good places to hide things here. So I'm gonna think about my plan of attack. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll head all the way to the edge here. I should have done that first. I thought this entire place looped around. So I was like, okay, I'll go to one edge and then I'll loop around to the other, but turns out over here is actually a dead end. Alas. Okay, and then I'll just head on down and hopefully I find all the things before I get to the forest. Because it would be very sad to leave, you know, here with one missing item again. Okay, so yeah, we got all those devices to kind of make my life easier, but I'm not here to make my life easy. I am here to look for loot. Okay, so we have a hell tunnel. I already got the loot there. Do I make sure that there's no loot there? Strictly speaking, I should, but I really don't want to. I really don't. Okay. If I happen to get to what? 37 out of 38? This is the only place I haven't checked? I'll come back. For now, I'm gonna walk over to the top of it. I'll rub my face on the side. But I'm not gonna go down the spike tunnel. I'm pretty sure that was a challenge for one chest. If I recall, I got a pretty decent weapon there. And I'm gonna assume that's all that's there. Because the alternative will make me cry. And I'd rather not right now. And so yeah, I will go there if I am missing another thing by the time I get through everything. But I think that will be like a last resort. Sounds good to me. So we will see what happens, and I need to go check this upper wing, because I don't think I did. No, I did. That's where I came from. Okay. Over here I go, then. All is well. And as always, we'll still be killing all the enemies. Let me see, I just want to... Okay. Gotta rub my face on it. Very important. Very, very important. And I get the feeling that going down is going to be a little bit easier than going up, since the game intends you to go up. Okay, a little secret passage here, but nothing there. See, why would I want to go through that when I can just walk over here and still get signs of treasure via treasure radar? Like, look at that. Look at that pure nonsense that I would have to deal with. Here's hoping I find all the loot, and I don't. I just don't have to deal with all the nonsense. I'm pretty sure the first time I came through here, I didn't have a triple jump either. So that should make it a little bit easier to get around. Okay, nothing. Oh, I see it. Right here. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Just to make sure. Okay, so there's something like right here. Oh, okay. I guess I just never fell all the way down here. Okay, I'm still gonna go back to the previous area, make sure that was the thing that the radar was picking up, and then I can move on. Yep, sure was. Nice. Okay, I will dip my little toes in there, but that's as far as I want to go. And I will go there at the end if I'm missing stuff. Gray Jade Ring. Man, I am just finding all kinds of things now. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna fly toward me, not just over there. Okay. Huh. That is like a big corridor. Did I ever go up there? That's fine. You can hit me a few times. I'm sure it's good for your self-esteem. Make you feel like you did something useful with your life. I missed an enemy. Oh man, and I just keep falling down. Well, I can't do that. I have to kill them all. I have to know that I have been here. And the only way to do that is through genocide. So, here we go. No machines allowed. I will not be accepting them as our robot overlords. Okay. Oh ho. So, down, huh? Okay. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and find this one. Just while I'm here. I already know that there's something there, so I don't really feel like I should be exploring elsewhere. Oh, I see it. Right there. Okay. But yeah, I don't feel like I should explore elsewhere until I find this one. And then I can go back up and kill everything. I mean, try to find everything. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's 2 more of those out in the world somewhere. So I'll get another big HP increase. Let's see, where is this? Okay, so this loops back around. I'll go ahead and do that loop, just so I don't have to do it later. Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait for you to do your thing, buddy. There you go. You do not get increased self-esteem. Thus declares me. Okay, so... how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna go over to this, and then back up, and I'll finish exploring all of this room. Oh, oh. Are you up or down? Down. Okay. So I guess I'm falling further down. So be it. I'm not quite sure where. No, up. Up? Over here? Where? This is making it look like I can go down into here. So maybe it's here. Yeah. Alright, got Suz coin. So I'll be able to buy more stuff from her. She has pretty good loot, so I'd like to get it. Okay, so let's see from here. I'll just go ahead and do this entire little staircase thing. Make sure there's nothing here. That was actually a fair amount of stuff. How much stuff do I have left? 3. Got 3 stuffs. Doing so much basic subtraction today. I always say, math is important. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll get back up into this thing, and I will take this path this time, and we can get some stuff through here and all that. So far so good on things not being in that horrible spike corridor. I have decided to love myself today. It's a nice change of pace. Okay, so this will take me down. I'm not quite ready to go down. Still want to come over here and make sure that this side is explored. Okay, I don't want to wait for your laser to die. There we go. I might have to go rest at a tree, but honestly, as long as I finish exploring this entire top area, I'm okay with that. I can respawn the enemies and just know that I've already done the top half. Oh, I want your loot, though. Bird meat. Sounds pretty legit. Makes me wonder when more birds don't drop meat. I don't feel like I'm shredding things that hard. Like, come on, I'm not a cruel killer. I just kill in like a single swipe with a scythe. As you do. Okay, so I do think that is everything up here, so I'm just gonna do a quick run, and I see I missed an enemy, so that means that I was not as thorough as I thought I was. And then it flew off screen, so I couldn't kill it. Where'd it go? I gotta find you. I must kill everything. Okay, well, I can't find it, so I guess it gets to live. It hid well enough for me. And I'm pretty sure that was everything, and no, I don't want to go down this way. I want to go down the other way. I've already gone down this way. So now I must check out the other path. Okay, so I don't hear any signs of, no, man, sneeze. I don't hear any signs of treasure, but I do hear the tree. And at this point, I think I'm pretty happy with how well I explored the upper part. there might be like that... There was like maybe a tunnel out on the outside that I'm not so sure about, but feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And if I need to go back up there, I will. It's all good. So we just got 3 things left to find. Okay. But there's stuff over there. Okay, it's a dead end. I'll loop back over there. I'm also closing in on my level 100 target. Okay, so, yeah, nothing. Nothing. Alright. Okay, and then here... I do think I actually went this direction already, but... Well, it's fine. We'll do it again. No harm in double checking. Worst that happens is I take a little bit of damage, but, you know, that's fine. I've taken lots of damage. I can take a lot more damage. I don't want to wait for the laser. I'm just gonna face tank it, like a real adventurer. Okay. So there we go. I think I can trust that I have walked everywhere there now. So I'll go through here and... yeah. Okay, I think that's everything, so I'm gonna go back down. And I will just keep heading on down. Go through the tower backwards. It's appropriate since it seems to be upside down. So I'm just being thematic here. Alright, how do I want to tackle this area? I think this is a dead end. So I'll go ahead and start here. Alright, as expected. Already got the loot down here. Okay. So, yeah, over here is another dead end. I want to see if there's anything up here. Nope. Okay. So now I can just head into this giant room here. And I'll just... oh yeah, there was a boss in here at one point, wasn't there? I actually remember that. Feels like it's been so long since I've been here. But I still remember everything. Look at all that nice stained glass. I love stained glass. It's really pretty. That's why I kind of made an art style kind of inspired by it. Stained glass-esque. Stained glass adjacent. Hi, friend.
I will do everything within my power to fulfill my duty.
Sounds good, friend. Got any ideas on how to wake up the Goliath, though? Because she is having a bad time, you know? Alright. So let's see here. So that's all the things there. Okay, yeah, I rubbed my face on everything here. So let's see here. So this is a loop, it looks like. So I think I'll just... oh god. Okay, so what I think I gotta do is I gotta head to this terrible place with a bunch of spikes. So down here, go back this way, come back up this way, and then back down the middle. And then I can start getting the sides. Now this area is pretty big, isn't it? I feel like I'm saying that about a lot of places, but yeah, pretty much everything in this game is really big, so... I am not surprised. Okay. So down here... not gonna let you get away this time, Windbird. Not allowed. Okay, this is gonna take me to the other path that I plan to go back up from. Okay. Nope. And what do you know? Horrible spike place has loot. My suffering is truly eternal. Unless it's in this corridor. Ah. Thank you, friendly corridor, for existing. Okay. So maybe it's not in terrible spike place. Maybe I am safe. I mean, I'm still gonna go there because I'm going everywhere. Although, you know, I can slide down there. I'm curious. What you got for me, area, like, right here? Oh, I actually can't. Okay. And here I thought I was being tricky. Okay. Hello, Spike friends. Okay, so I do already have the loot here. And I can't get out from there, so I guess I got it. Oh man, I keep getting kidnapped by platforms. Pain. So much pain. Okay. God, this was not meant to be going backwards then, was it? Oh, but it's what I'm doing, so here we go. It's like I did avoid one horrible spike tunnel, so I guess it's only fair that I make myself go through the other one. Okay, nothing. Pain. Why does it want to kick me out? I don't want to be kicked out. I have a goal, okay? Did I sufficiently go to the bottom? Maybe? I don't actually know, so I better go through. I better. Okay, this time I'm gonna hang out, like, all the way over here. Okay, and this takes me back to the middle area. So I have gone through the whole horrible spike area, and I consider that thorough enough, so over here I go. Over here I go. Oh man, okay, well your loot can fall, it's fine. Okay, so I guess I activated whatever that thing was, and yeah, let's just go up. You know, those things don't look nearly as bouncy as they are. They don't look like they'd bounce at all. Magic technology is truly amazing. Okay. Let's see here. I think that the big tunnel I see up there is just for this random pylon, and yeah, I can't get in there, so doesn't look like there's any loot anyway. What's over here? Loot I got. Okay, so that's everything over there. Okay. Still rub my face on every corner. Because of course I will. What if I find something? Rub my face on every corner, face tank every enemy. It is how I'm rolling. Okay, let's see. This is back to the central room there. Okay. So now I can just double check down this pit, which I think I just did, so cool. And down here. Okay, yeah, I'll say that nothing's nothing there. So that's perfect. Alright, where do I want to go next? I don't think I thoroughly explored this part. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get this part, go through these dead ends, loop back all the way around, and go over here. And then we'll loop back down, and oh man. I might not go through that spike tunnel. I remember doing that one. So I'll save that for if I run out of places to explore once again. So we'll head over here and, you know, just keep wiggling our way down. Going back and forth. Oh, hi there, buddy. I didn't kill you. Yeah, because I haven't been this far down yet. And that is proof. Because he was alive. That's why I'm doing this. That is why everything must die. Let me see, did I get this upper corner, like right here? Okay, so that's where that machine was, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, to the other side. Oh, hi, friend. Gray Jade Ring. I think that's the second one of those I've gotten. Okay. So start using my last few heals here. Ah, hold on, I got itch in my nose. It is getting a little bit unbearable here. Alright, all good. No, it didn't go off. Or maybe it didn't. I'm just being silly. Okay, so yep, that's that spot. So let's head on down. Probably will heal at the next tree. Just because, you know, this place is really, really segmented. So that makes it easy. Okay, I'm not gonna go in the horrible spike tunnel, but I will go around it, just to make sure. As always, the enemies, they must all die. I think I went the exact opposite way that I intended when I was planning my route. Because yeah, these are the little dead-end corridors here. Yep, sure did. Okay, well that's fine. It worked out the same. Okay, so yeah, there's the horrible spike tunnel. Did I go up into this thing over here? The fact that there's an enemy there makes me think, no, I did not. So where is this? I see, so that must be what you're bringing me up to. Let's go, friendly platform. Let's go and explore all the things. Okay, so already got the stuff here. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. So off I go, further down. Let's see. So over here is a dead end, so let's go. What a silly guy, throwing in the wrong direction. It's not gonna help him at all. Alright, nothing here. So we'll head down this way, and loop around to over here. Did I hear the sign of something I could go through? No, okay. Not sure what that was then. Maybe that just bit over on the right there. Because yeah, that's where the terrible spike tunnel takes me, and I don't want to go down there again. Like I said, we are practicing some self-love today. We're not going to do all the things. We're not going to do all the painful things. Not unless I have to, I guess. Okay, there's gonna be another laser down there, so I'll go ahead and go up here first. With all the bird friends. Okay, so where is this? Okay, so this is up where I want to go. I'll go ahead and kill that guy before I go into the secret room up above. And as always, we'll rub my face on every little corner I can get my face on. Oh yeah, this one's red. You know, I didn't actually really think about the implications of that the first time through because this was the first one I found. Or no, it was the second. It was the second one I found. But yeah, this one is noticeably different from the rest. It doesn't have anything that I can hit. Huh. I can't interact with it though, so I'm not sure what to make of it. Okay. Since I'm down to my last heal, I'm trying to be a little bit better about dodging. Maybe we won't face take every enemy, just a lot of them. Okay. So what, 2 more things? Yeah, 2 more things. So I'm gonna start looping down here and into this big area. And we'll see if there's anything there. The fact that there's 2 more things still concerns me. I was feeling pretty okay about not going through the terrible spike tunnels early on, but now I'm wondering, oh no, does one of those horrible spike tunnels have something that I missed? Oh no. It's all I can think about, but it's okay. There's still quite a bit of room left. So maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I won't have to go in the horrible spike tunnel. Oh, I didn't kill you. I better fix that. I don't know, Chad, do you want me to go in the horrible spike tunnels? Are you hoping that they spare me? I'd like it very much if they did. Okay. So I'll go ahead and kill all the birds, you know, as I do. And after that, I'll just make sure to climb all the walls. But I think that should cover everything I need from this room. Climb all the walls, I'll double check all the platforms, you know, just usual rub my face on everything sort of things. Just enjoy romping around a little bit after dealing with all the hard stuff. Okay. I really like all the little architecture here. Like, look at all those nice golden chandeliers. They're very pretty. I like them a lot. And all the stained glass. Look. Look. I can't stop gushing over stained glass. Stained glass is just fantastic, and all these little decorative patterns and stuff. I mean, there's a reason that I draw stuff like this a lot myself. It's because I like it. So I like seeing what other people do too. Incidentally, that's actually why I decided to start doing some game streams of just... Ooh. Okay, so we got loot. Probably below. Yes? Yeah, below and probably to the left there. Well, I guess while I find it. But yeah, that is pretty much why I decided to start doing game streams. Just see what other people were doing. And maybe see if... Oh. I gotta be careful what I wish for. But yeah, see what people are doing and show some appreciation for some of the art that I think is in games, both, you know, visual and the art direction and that kind of thing, but also just in how the mechanics work and story, world building, atmosphere, just all these things. And just check them out. See what people did. I like it a lot. Alright, I do think I will heal at this tree. And then I guess I will check out this little bottom area. And pray that the last thing I need to find is right there. Because if it's not, there will be suffering. Okay, yeah, already got you. You did not give me experience, so I will not read the text again. I just want to carefully slide down this wall, try not to fall too fast. Okay, but there is a potential cliff I could jump off over in this direction. So I will do that. And, yeah. That might be a little painful for thoroughness' sake, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, I did not see anything. Oh. Hello there.
Hello, traveler. Nice to run into you again. You gave me advice about traveling, and it has never faded from my mind. See, this place is quite clean. I can rest and relax here.
It is quite pretty. These are lovely trees.
There seems to be a powerful force protecting the teacups. Monsters in the forest are too fearful to come near. When I tap these teacups, they emit different sounds. But what for? I don't understand.
Oh, I see. I hope they're not expecting me to be able to replicate that sound, but... Because I don't know very much about music, man. What, do I jump on him? I see. So there's probably... Okay. So... Yeah, I don't know much about music. I don't... Okay. Well, we'll see if I figure it out. Okay, so that's not the first one. That's not the first one. Maybe? No. Definitely not that one. No. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna try to listen to the sounds, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick that out. That's a lot of combinations to go through each one by one. Okay, so the highest one goes last. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of... No, that's the last one, I think. So are they, like, in order? Do I do it in order based on height? It's like, I recognize that it's playing the song for me. So I think this one's last. If it's based on height. Okay. Yeah, that sounded right. There we go. Okay. Phantom, huh? Oh, is it just playing music now? Oh, it's playing the main menu theme. Alright, well that is decidedly not a scythe, so I'm not gonna really look around for it, but... Oh, now it's, putting out water. Fascinating. Loot. I think that's probably here. Okay, well, I'll make my way over there. I think the fastest way is probably gonna be just... Oh, no, it was right here. Okay. Alright. Well, again, decidedly not a scythe, so... But there we go. That was the last thing there. So that is another cleared area. Alright, let's see if I can get 4. So... Whispering Forest. Now, this one I think is gonna be a shenanigan. Because there's a couple of things with, like, the artifacts in here. Like, you can say I marked it here. And I'm not sure how to get to that chest. But, yeah, I can probably do this one. I think I probably have enough time for that. Yeah. Okay, because, yeah, we did this guy. We did, technically, this guy. I just need another power-up. And both of these. That's all ready for. Cool. Alright, let's try to get this one. And after that, we'll have you... You... And I think those are really going to be the only areas that I feel like I can clear right now. And I haven't seen any sign of that power-up I'm missing. Okay. Anywho, I guess I'm starting my exploration from right here. So I'll explore this big upper area, and... Humu. Let's see, where... How do I want to approach this? This place is a little inconvenient. So let's see, I'll go up here, down this way into this area over here, then back over here and up, I think. Sounds good to me, let's go. Oh, those are spikes. Those sure are spikes. Can I get up high enough? That actually makes me a little bit more suspicious that there might be something up there. Like, I was initially going to be like, okay, I'll just go rub my face on the ceiling, you know, as I do. But that's making me want to try a little harder than I normally would. Because that's suspicious, man. I guess I never tried to climb the tower from out here. Yeah, I can't get over there without doing a whole thing. And it does look like I have kind of checked out everything over there, but man... Suspicious. There's like one spot that I can jump onto. Okay, but I'm not hearing the sound, so I think I'm okay to keep going. Okay, so where am I going here? Yeah, down. I'm heading the right way here. Okay, so over here. So this is back inside the castle, right? No, it's not, actually. I like how my incidental water drops just kill these guys. Okay, but this is... No, it is not, actually. Look, it can be hard to tell the difference. Okay, and I will still rub my face on everything. Okay, so this is going to take me back out to the desert, but I will walk through here just in case. Okay. So there we go. That's all the way out there, so just gotta loop back around. There actually are a couple places that I haven't walked here, because there were some misty areas. I fought one boss entirely in the mist, because I thought it might give me the mist, the power-up that lets me see through the mist. So that I was very sad when it ended up not working that way. So I had no idea what was going on the entire time I fought that boss. Very unfortunate. Didn't get to see all the cool work that the developers put into him. Okay, I meant to jump there, but... Alright, so yeah, that seems to be everything here. Okay, I just wanted to check underneath because I don't get why those spikes are there personally. Maybe it was a harder jump before I could just jump around all the time? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll head on over here and up. We'll go up first. 8 things in this area. Where could they all be? Okay, so yeah, I'm already in the misty area. But now I can see, so that'll be nice. See if there's any loot hiding. Nothing here, it looks like. Not surprising, I'm pretty sure that's where the boss was. But of course, I will be going back to kill literally everything. Nothing shall live. Ever. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that looks like everything here, so now I'll head up to this area that I clearly have not stepped on yet. So that'll be cool. Stepping somewhere new. Very exciting. Let's see, where is that exactly? Yeah, just right here. Huh, I wonder why I never went here. Oh, that's why. Okay. I needed the wall jump and I just never came here once I had it. Oh, shoot. Oh, and what do you know? There's loot. Just gotta take my time and all is well. Perfect. Okay, Stormfall Staff. Okay. I mean, it's a sub-weapon. I'm fine with what I've got for now. Maybe I'll see what it does in a little bit, but right now I just kind of want to run around and find all the things. Okay, and then I see that this room, that looks like a one-way tunnel that I had to dash through. So, okay, how do I want to approach this? I'll run through here real quick just to make sure. Head back down to the tree. Not gonna use the tree. And then from here, I'm not gonna go down, I'm just gonna go across. Alright. Oh. Okay, so some stuff over there. That might be picking up the empty room up here. Would not surprise me. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, seems promising. Okay. Man, don't need to be dramatic about your money getting. Come on, man. Just whack it. Okay, and there's more. Another outfit, huh? Man, I'm just finding all of them. Man, I went so long without finding any. Okay, so I can be kind of an ugly yellow. No, no thank you. Black forever. Okay. So that's that area. I probably should have gone back up, honestly. I want to rub my face on the ceiling, too. It's all good. I can just go back up. Rude. What's up with that, flower? I didn't even step on you properly. Okay. So back up here. Yeah. I gotta rub my face on all the things. And you can see that there are so many living enemies here that I clearly have not been through here properly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk on the floor here. Parasitic seed. Okay, and then up here. Yep, nothing up there. It looks like that entire wall is just spikes, so I don't think I can explore more thoroughly than that. And then here is just here. I think last time I went down here to get to the tree. So this is looping back around to places I have been. So let's go back up. And I'll finish exploring kind of this upper area. Oh man, that's a really cool tree. Look at that thing. It does not know what is going on. Okay, fell down. It's all good. I feel like I'm hitting these things a lot, even though I don't really need to, because I can just climb the wall, but... Look, sometimes I like to humor the platforming puzzles. It's fine. Okay. So let's see, where am I getting that? Just left, I guess? Yeah, I think it's probably just left. Oh man, I remember this jumping puzzle. This one took me a while to get. Yeah, because sometimes the game does stuff like that, and it's very rude. Oh, but it's... doesn't seem to be up there. Over here? Oh, sorry, man. Okay, maybe not. Here. Are you higher or lower? It's really unclear. It just seems like it's somewhere over here. Let's see on the map here. Probably here, actually. Okay, I'm gonna head there. So where is that exactly? Okay, so I gotta do a quick loop around here. Rub my face around here, just do my checks. Okay, all seems well. Yeah. Okay. And there it is. Perfect. The Remembrance of Blood. Well, that's edgy! I might check out some of these other accessories and stuff, but at this point I'm just pretty sure that it's not going to be better than what I have. So... makes me a little bit less inclined. Anyway, I both want to explore here and make sure that I'm not proccing chest anymore, so yep. That was what it was looking for. 4 things left. Okay, so I'll jump around through all of this and head up here real quick. And we'll see what is up here. We will see what this area is hiding from me too. And I can just ignore all the puzzles at this point. That is why I don't expect any of the loot to be better than what I have. Because I am clearly overpowered for all, like, everything here. Okay, and that's that jumping puzzle that I don't need to do, so I'm not gonna. And then you drop something for me. You know, their explosions actually kind of hurt, so I guess I should be a little bit more careful about that. Okay. I guess I'll head above. Just do a quick run through here. Yeah, looks like this is everything. Let's see, can I even get it up back up there? I don't think so. So I'd have to check that some other time. But I suspect there's nothing up there, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I am missing one thing, I'll make a quick run to the columns to get up there. And there is just something in the song that keeps making me think I'm hearing the doorbell. It drives me a little crazy sometimes. Okay, hello, stingray friend. I think I heard something about the first ocean, and I'm not sure what that is, but if it's the big, like, I thought that they called that the teardrop. But if it's there, I remember that there's one statue that was supposed to light up a... that was, not lit up. Oh, hello there. So I wonder if they're related.
Again. How was the grill last time? Delectable? Yet a grilled feast without wine surely wasn't half as scrumptious as it ought to be.
Seems you have more delicacies to try. Tell me what you need. Ifrit will swear to bring them to you.
Little one, you are so tiny, but your appetite is voracious. This time, I need water of the well and crystals of despair. Bring them to me, and I shall redefine what you consider good wine.
Gotta put the despair into the wine, huh?
Crystals of despair? Ifrit thinks these are quite dangerous. That can be made into food?
Only by the finest of chefs, which I am.
Ifrit believes. Come on, Ree. Let's go find these ingredients.
Pretty sure I already got them, so...
Have you found the crystals of despair? Or do you want to try my other dishes?
You mean this? I found some.
Yes, that's it. Careful, careful. They are quite volatile. After tender care, though, they can be quite the delicacy.
What are you waiting for then? Let's get cooking already!
Okay. Alright, cool. So are you gonna head back to town now?
Superb. I'll name it Crimson Kiss. And yet, I can only imagine it falls short of that legendary wine, the Eternal Vintage.
I want to try something else.
Oh, she's not saying she's going back to town. Okay. So I might still find her at some point. Another case of if I don't find this before before I'm done exploring everything, then I might just look up her location afterward. Just get some of those things. Just because I don't really want to romp through the entire map again. It's too big. It is too big for that. But I do want to see all the things in the game itself, but I don't feel too bad about that kind of cheating. Even in a blind playthrough. Just saves me a little bit of time there. Probably more than a little bit, really. Okay, so I think I've hit all of this upper area at this point. And I do see a little cloudy spot there. That might be something. But I think that might be a thing that I save for if I have missing stuff. So I think it's time to head down these columns here. So first I see a little spot I didn't step on here. So we'll head over here. And then let's see. Yeah, this is where things get pretty windy. But the path overall looks pretty linear, so I think I can just go here, loop through all this, and come through all of this. Go over here, through here, and loop through all of that, and that should get this entire block. Then I can come down here and get this block. I mean, it looks like a horrible spike pit, so I might just skip it, but we'll see. And, yeah, just head up to the tree. Go up and around here, up and through here, back down here, and I can go through all that. So that should work. Yeah, I see a pretty straight path through this, so this one actually isn't too bad. Alright, let's go. See if I can get through this in the next 20 minutes or so. Let's see, where do I need to go down? Over here. Oh, I don't kill this guy in one hit. Man, he's tough. That's... Oh. Alright, off to a good start. Off to an excellent start, I'd say. Already got a dude. Or... a lead. So I'm pretty sure it's probably down, yeah. So yeah, indeed, just that one little spot that I did not step on. It had loot. Go figure. Okay. So here, I guess I'll go up and around. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? You don't look so good. Your eyes are a little bloodshot. Have you not been getting enough sleep? I understand. I've been having some trouble sleeping too. Although the past few days, I've been doing better, so that's been nice. Can I not get either side here? So this is technically a dead end, then. Okay, yeah, because I can't dash in the air, so yeah, I can't actually go further. Okay, I'm glad I went this way first. There was both loot and... oh wait, and I can't actually loop back around the way I was expecting. Okay, so that means I actually got to start here in this corridor. So I might as well get everything through here while I'm here and... yeah, then head down. Okay. Route changing. Back up to the tree. Here we go. Although, do I have to go back up to the tree? I guess I can just go back this way and then climb up the path. Either way. Ooh. Loot, huh? I wonder if it's in that area that was one way that I didn't think was. Okay, well, let me see. Oh, more here. Is this something I can go through? No. Okay. Okay, so I'm not quite sure where that's gonna be. Can I actually get up there? Ooh. So where's this path, mysterious path down? Right there. Okay. So I actually do have to go back up to the tree. Okay. So I'm just finding all sorts of things here. Alright, I want to check that little corridor that leads down. Where is it? Over here. I just want to check it and make sure that I'm not missing something here because, yeah, it looks like I might be. Oh, right there. Okay. Exotic balm. Ooh, shiny. I already have more than I will ever know what to do with, but you know what? That's fine. More loot for the pile. Okay, so I'm betting that the other proc that I'm getting is over in that area that I haven't quite stepped on. And everyone just getting so excited. Okay. So no, it's not here. So it's probably here then. Yeah, that area that I couldn't get to on either side. Okay. Oh. Maybe. Okay, can't get up there. But I'll still check it out. Over here. Oh, I have... Okay, so you're not good for hitting this. Alright, well, it looks like I get to skip a lot of rigmarole because I can jump good. But I do not see a chest. I don't. Am I able to go through here? This? No. Up here? Where is it? That's just pain. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. So maybe I did get the loot here and it's just somewhere else, but it is very excited around here. Yeah, okay, the fact that I'm hitting it there means it's probably a little lower. Or maybe higher. Oh, okay, right here. Nice. One more. Till I get some more HP. Okay. Perfect for face-taking all of my enemies. Okay, so I did run through here pretty well, I think. And so yeah, I'll just do this loop that I was planning on doing before. Yeah, that one was tricky. I don't think I would have found it if not for the chest radar telling me something was there. Okay, I try again. Okay. So I guess I'll take this upper path first since there's an enemy there that I need to kill. Just check over here real quick. Yeah, that's one way and I'm pretty sure I was already on the other side. So I'd rather not go through there and have to go through all the spikes again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this place actually. So that's actually a way back. Okay, fair enough. Am I gonna be able to get back? No, because I don't think I can hit that one. Oh no, I can. Okay. Ah, but it's too low. Okay. So I have to take that way back. Alright, fair enough. It is not negotiable. Okay. So now that I've gotten out of there, that does make this a little more inconvenient to rub my face on. So I'll have to go back this way and down and around. Okay, I can do that. Just head over here till I can go down. And then head on around and just fling those guys way across the screen, man. They just go flying when you smack them. It's kind of incredible. I just want to check through here. I'm not going to go to the tree yet. But I do want to make sure that path is rubbed. Okay, and yep, so this is where I just was. So perfect, I have now met up there. And now I can just continue on. Let's see. Okay, so I have a horrible spike tunnel. How many things do I have left? Oh, I only have one more thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remember this horrible spike tunnel for later. And, oh god. I mean, it looks like I've already gone through it, so I'm gonna assume I have already gotten the loot there. And if I am wrong, I'll come back. But for now, you know, not doing the things that make me hate life. We are loving ourselves today, and I'm gonna come back later. Yep, I see the loot right there. There's probably a one-way wall right here. So, sounds fantastic. Let's not. I'm gonna go back up to the tree and go from there. I don't think I need to heal, so I won't. But I will step next to the tree. Just to make sure I've gotten everything here. Ooh. There it is. This floor looks suspicious. Okay. I guess I'm too suspicious. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where is that? Okay, so just this path through there. Alright, cool. And that'll be another area just totally super cleared. Awesome. Mysterious Balm. Last thing we get in the Whispering Forest. So, let's see. Places left. How much time do I have? 15 minutes? I guess I can check out the Sunken Sanctum real quick. It's small. There's not very much left to find. I'm still surprised that I'm missing a power-up, even though I have super cleared so many places. Okay, actually, I'm not going to go to the Sunken Sanctum. I'm going to go back to the Field of Hydro and talk to my mentor lady person. And we'll check it out. And next time, I'm going to do the columns and the Sunken Sanctum. And I want to look for her lab next time, too. Because, I don't know, I get the feeling that's probably tied to the final power-up I need. And I just don't feel like there's places I can explore without that. So I'm gonna head back to the Field of Hydro. Here we go. Okay, so I'll go talk to both of them again. Maybe I have, like, sufficient destiny or whatever it is that I need in order to get what they want. Oh, loot. I was gonna say, did I just never come through here? But no, it looks like I did. Okay. Okay, so it's lower. It's like I already got through there. Is there more here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Where could it be then? Maybe below? That doesn't seem to be here. Okay, I only intended to come here to talk to someone, but I mean, if I find loot, I'll take it. Okay, I'm not getting procs down here, so it is higher. Okay, I saw like a bunch of green parts right there, so I was wondering if that was a part of the wall I could jump through. Doesn't seem so. No, it's very clearly... wanting to be down here, but higher. Yeah, it seems to be higher. Maybe... No, I legitimately have no idea, because this area... I seem to have gotten everything here. Aha! Okay. Twin board helmet. Okay. Tricky. made you feel like you're being smart by finding one more hidden spot, but it turns out there's two. Okay. So let's go see what our friends, the jellyfish and the lady, have to say. Hello.
You have to be careful, Renee.
Please leave with us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip a bunch of the dialogue.
I cannot go. Although I've been rebuilt, the key to my private
Okay.
abode. It is on an island in Teardrop. All my past research is there, and it may be of some help.
Island and Teardrop. Okay.
Dungeon, but his soul is damaged. I've tried casting healing.
Okay. Island and Teardrop.
I'll guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
So I still don't know what you're talking about, lady. But I'll believe you. Okay. Anywho, let's see. Is this path over here still blocked off to me? Oh ho. I have the thing. Resting potion. Okay, so now okay. So I guess I needed to get another memory shard in order to get over here. Okay. Yeah, and that was the loot that it was picking up here. Nope, and there's more. Awesome. So that was all I needed to do, I guess. I didn't actually need to take an oath in order to get past that. Prism Stone Necklace. Considering how late game getting that shard is, I'm actually gonna look at this one. Missing percentage of HP. No, thank you. So more sub-weapon stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and check out some of these things here. Might as well. Okay, yeah, nothing too interesting. I just expected everything that I picked up to be pretty old. Yeah. I think I picked up a staff too. You know what, since I'm checking out all the equipment, let's do that as well. Attack? Okay, yeah. Sure, I'll see what it does. Okay, so a little tornado right in front of me. I like to use these for range, so I'll stick with my cool Geo staff, because that one has been pretty cool. Those are spikes. Okay. Got it. Okay, this is a pretty wide open area. Oh, hello there, friend. You're pretty cool. I like you. Look at all these cool jellyfish, too. I love jellyfish. jellyfish are like my favorite sea creature, and I like many a sea creature, but there's just something about jellyfish that are just fantastic. The way they move. The way they move is just so interesting. It's very hypnotic. So there's some loot somewhere over here. Okay, maybe it's this. I'll go back to where I initially triggered it just to make sure. Ooh. Yeah, this place is cool. Let's get a small preview while I go back and check for loot. Yeah, I don't see anything else here, so... There we go. Let's go check it out. What do we have up here? Man, it looks like the moon.
It's warm to the touch. Amazing.
Yeah, this is cool. I love this place.
These are no ordinary stone balls. Bree, do you know
It's
the
like
tale of the
growling.
Tale of the sun?
The sun is actually a golden crow, born in the towering solar birthplace. It flies into the sky and sheds its light on Engarden, bringing life with it. Each day, it will land in the misty waters and return to the stream, waiting for morning for its next flight.
Then inside the stone balls?
Yeah, the quenched sun.
Neat. Oh, hey buddy. How you doing?
My king? Please forgive me for my failures.
Who's your king? You must be fading. Wake up, stupid bird. Look at me.
A human, and
Are you the sun from the tale?
yes, I am the Golden Crow. You've been calling me the sun.
So the legend is true? You bring the power of life to Engarden?
The power of life comes from the Sea of Souls. I just carry it up to the sky so that it can fall as dews. The cycle allows more life to flourish.
The dews are born from you?
I'm a mere porter. It is Atmos that makes the dews.
Order of soul power?
We Golden Crows are each given a stone ball at birth. 'Tis a vessel cast with the power of Pyro. It can contain great energy, the power of life, or as we say, the power of soul. When it is filled to bursting with power at the solar birthplace, it gives off a dazzling golden glow and a scorching aura. That's what you call the light of the sun. I'll take the stone ball into the sky, let it travel through the clouds and spread the power it holds. And Atmos will ask her scions in the clouds to turn the power into dews. The dews then fall to the ground, nurturing all lives.
So the sun we see when we look up in the sky is actually you and the ball. And this complex process.
Is the manner by which God deigned to nourish all beings. We are merely the executors of this process.
I do think the world building in this game is cool.
After releasing all the powers inside the vessel, we will then land here at the lunar graveyard. Here we shall fall asleep, entering the soul stream and returning to the solar birthplace, waiting for the stone ball to be refilled with power. Then, if God wills it, we take to the sky once more.
Imagine having to worry about the sun actually coming up the next day.
So you have been doing this for all time?
People, well, I mean, humans in the past certainly have, but I'm glad we don't.
I'm no more than one of God's creatures. To fulfill the duty bestowed upon us by God, we spend our entire lives on this task. Once our life is spent, we die.
How long have you been flying?
For 365 days. Today is my last.
Last? Then
I would have waited for my end in this stone ball. It is the only thing that reminds me of home.
does it mean we've just...
We were very rude. We just did some grave robbing.
Fool bird, do you desire to return to the solar birthplace?
Aye, it is my home and holds a special place in my heart. To return to one's origin. It is all we Golden Crows wish for when we expire.
Have you tried flying back?
Yes, I've tried. but in vain. I'm too weak to fly now. I've lost all my power. Only if I'm refilled with the power of Pyro.
You know what, Foolbird? I happen to be the best at pyro magic. Behold!
How is this possible? My powers have been restored. You have my thanks.
Ifri! Remember, it's the greatest Ifri!
Man, still pretending, even though I've already done all the things that reveal his identity.
I feel I possess the strength to fly back to the solar birthplace again.
Can you bring us together? We want to see the solar birthplace as well!
I don't think that's appropriate, Ifri.
You want to join me? If you wish. In return for your favor, I can take you with me to the solar birthplace.
The solar birthplace is the continent's highest peak and the place where the sun is born. We're undoubtedly going to witness it.
Let's do it.
To set off, tell me when you've prepared.
Okay, let me,
Wait a moment.
kind
We
of
have other things to be done.
finish looking around here, but yeah, you can bet that I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a coincidence that this place looks like the moon. Ooh, scythe. Maybe it's actually better. It could very well be. Depending on how long it took me to realize I could come here. It is. Okay. Oh no. Lower attack overall, and lower other stuff. Yeah, this is why I didn't switch to this one too, so I'll stick with the one I have. Okay, actually, how much loot is left in here? That was the last bit of loot. So we finished the Field of Hydra too. Sweet. And I got another thing I can do. Okay, so that thing wasn't actually blocked off by jellyfish-related oaths. It was strictly, I had to realize that I had the right rock, and now I can come.
Ready to set off?
Alright, well let's check it out before I end for today.
We're ready now. Please take us with you.
Ooh, very impressive. Look at those feathers. They are so pretty. And the radar going off in the middle of the cutscene. I heard the noise. Okay. Hey, buddy.
So this is the solar birthplace?
A place of legend where the sun is born. Isn't it magnificent?
Seems like you've been wanting to visit for a while.
Well, it is a legend after all. Anyone would be curious.
Thank you. In my penultimate moment, I have returned.
Thank you for bringing us here.
I can only take you so far. I've already broken a sacred vow. I cannot restore you again.
It's good to be home.
Alright, have a nice rest, buddy. Okay. Left shift space. Okay, cool. So that'll let me get the last thing. Not be instantly killed after taking fatal damage. Not restoring to full health before the effect ends results in instant death. Okay, I see. So I can take fatal damage, but I gotta heal before it's all finished because otherwise I have a bad time. Alright, so where is this? Oh, I'm in Scorchware. I see, so that's how I get to that place that I didn't understand. I teleport. You know, fair enough. So I guess next time I'll super clear this place and Rubywood Desert now that I have the power up, so I feel like I should be able to get just about anywhere here. And if there's a place that I can't get to, then I'm gonna take that as a sign that there's something I don't understand and I have to think a little harder. So, you know, that would be like the place at Emerald Falls with the rock blocking my path. So next time we'll see what's here. But this is where I will stop for today. So let's head back onto the title screen here. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Yeah. So far I've been liking just doing all the cleanup. I like running around and finding loot and stuff, and there's been enough things around there, little challenges to keep me interested. So I am happy, but it does look like we'll probably be ending pretty soon. I'm still feeling like there's a little bit more to see. So I know Lady's lab is in the teardrop, and that's that big lake where you ride the stingray. So I'll look there a little bit more carefully. But yeah, seems like we'll probably be ending. I'd be surprised if I don't switch to a new game after either next week or after next week. So I guess it depends on how many more surprises it has for me. But I will go ahead and stop here for today. So thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow. Button.